Restokim Grosseria. Nidius Entertainment. Wah, pakai fitur lifestyle di BCA Mobile. Semua bisa terkabul, mantul. Makanya buka tabungan dulu di BCA Mobile.
Beli.
Gratis ongkir. Beli.
Gratis ongkir. Download beli sekarang. Beli tepat waktu. Beli tepat waktu. Download beli sekarang.
Beli
Pasti ori.
beli.
Pasti ori. Download beli sekarang. Pasti puas, pasti beli.
Hello, I'm Andrew, and I'm the CEO of Vintage Electric Bikes. And we build, bikes that really blend art and science. And it's a little bit easier than explaining how the bikes work or what the experience is, just to show you a video. Thank you. So we founded the company in 2013, and I'm from California. So doing the garage startup out of your parents' house is pretty normal in Silicon Valley. I was 20 years old when I started the company, and I came from a bicycle racing background. I had a huge passion for cars, motorcycles, anything with wheels that went fast. And I built one of these bikes really for myself before it was a business, just to really get around my own community. And when I rode that bike for the first time, it was really a life-changing experience. It was a different type of vehicle than I had ever ridden. And really what it did was it blurred the lines between a motorcycle and a bicycle. It took all of our passion of motorsports, race cars, motorcycles, and blended that with the experience and the ease of use of a bicycle. And for us, it was totally transformative. Riding that first bike around, I was stopped multiple times. People kept stopping me and saying, "How can I get one of these things?" And I went, well, I guess I could build a couple. So I built 2 prototypes, brought it to a big car show in California, and sold 40 bikes that first night. After that, I called all my friends and we said, hey, look, we got to build these bikes and deliver them to the customers. So it was 16-hour days, welding these bikes, painting them, putting them together, and delivering them to those first 40 customers. Really, since then, it's been an iterative process of always making the product better. When we built the first bike, it had a 10-kilometer range. The bike you see up here is our new 72-volt performance line. It can do 120 kilometers per charge. It does 65 kilometers an hour. And this is really our main performance, top-of-the-line product. I heard a panel earlier today talking about collaborations. Out of this same platform, we also just did a collaboration with Shelby, the US automaker that is just famous for building some of the coolest muscle cars in the world. This is a new bike for us, and as a brand, we're known for performance, all-out speed, but a lot of our customers were asking for something a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more laid back, and this is our comfort line. So this has a 45-kilometer-an-hour top speed. It does 120 kilometers per charge still. Just a really laid-back, comfortable bike. Once again, just blurring the lines between bicycle and motorcycle. These 2 models have a throttle on them, so you can pedal it like a normal bicycle, get exercise, work up a little bit of a sweat, and then when you want to, you roll on the throttle and you get that motorcycle exhilaration. The final product in our line is our pedal assist line. This is a little bit what you'd see, a little bit more like what you'd see out of traditional electric bike manufacturers, but we've amplified it. So this bike can put out almost 1,000 watts of power, does 45 kilometers an hour, can get up to about an 80 kilometer range, and it's just a totally fun bike. It's kind of like a Volkswagen with a Porsche engine in it. It's very fast, a bit of a sleeper. That's kind of our complete line. In doing this business since 2013, we probably started the company a little bit early. When we first started, everybody said, what the heck's an electric bike? And COVID totally changed that for us. With COVID, I think all of us lost a lot of things. We lost our sense of community at the workplace. We lost traveling, seeing new things, meeting new people. And fortunately for our business, what we really built was a machine that helps you explore your own neighborhoods. And even for myself, riding these bikes since 2013, I found new shops, new favorite back roads, new things in my own neighborhood. And I think people were really looking for that. Building community through riding, especially in the United States, was so important for people as their communities and work were taken away from them. What we did as a business was we organized group rides, we brought community together, and we gave people an opportunity to go out and share the open road. And these are not normally people that rode bicycles or rode motorcycles. What we've done with the machines that we build is we've built bikes that get people that normally wouldn't ride a motorcycle or wouldn't ride a bicycle out onto the open road. We have customers from 18 years old all the way up to almost 80 years old on these bikes, getting out on the open road, enjoying the wind in their hair, and getting that motorcycle experience really for the first time. I was fortunate to grow up in a town, and my school had a really great metal shop. So we learned how to build things. We learned how to run CNC machines. We learned how to weld. And that's really the culture that we continue to push in our business. We make sure that we can take any of our ideas, we can listen to our customers, and bring those to the market in under 1 year through our own prototype labs in-house. Our mission statement for our machines, first of all, is timeless machines. And that's not necessarily so much around the aesthetics. It's building bikes that can last a lifetime. Every stitch in the leather, every component that goes into the bikes, we try to use as little plastic as possible, all metal components that will last a lifetime. What goes with that, and is something that is not necessarily talked about in the electric vehicle industry, is upgradability. On our bikes, we always make sure that the newest, best technology that we create can always be bolted onto our bikes all the way back to 2013. So when our customers get to the end of life, say it's 5 or 6 years down the road, we have new technology that can be bolted onto that bike, and then we can take older batteries that still have life in them and pass them down to other customers that don't want to pay for the largest, best upgrade. The final thing that we always make sure to do is incorporate beautiful design. I'm passionate about turn-of-the-century motorcycles, vintage cars, everything that was on the posters of my walls growing up as a kid. And we integrate that into design. I think using vintage aesthetics always gives you the ability for things not to get out of date quickly. Our bikes are going to look good today, and they're also going to look good 20 years from now. So as a business, we have a small marketing team, but the most important part of what we do is build machines that exceed our customers' expectations. When we ship a bike out to any of our customers around the world, what we always strive for is to make sure that they call us and say, wow, I had no idea that was going to be such a great product. It was worth every penny that I spent on it. When we develop new products, we're always making sure that we're going to exceed our customers' expectations. Because all of this stuff you can talk about, whether it be marketing or distribution or collaborations, none of it works if the product isn't awesome. What I touched on earlier is bringing our innovations to market quickly. And that's kind of the secret sauce at Vintage, is we can take a napkin sketch and turn it into a reality, leaning on our in-house prototyping labs and our vast network of manufacturing partners that we've built over the years. We can take our ideas, take feedback from customers, bring it to market quickly. In the digital age, we found that you can dump lots and lots of money into digital ads. But the most important thing that we've learned in the almost 10 years running our business is letting our customers tell the story for us. It's the best feeling on earth when you send one bike to a town in the middle of nowhere that a bike has never been to before, and within 3 days, 10 of his friends have purchased bikes because he was the one that was selling and marketing for us. He or she put that money out, they bought the product, they're riding it around their own communities, and word of mouth has been really the best form of marketing for us as a brand. What comes with that is being open to listening to your customers. Our customers have put so many more miles on their bikes than I or any colleagues at our company have. And it's really listening to customers, seeing the features that they want, and implementing them into the product. With our new 72-volt performance line, we really listened to our customer. They came back and said, hey, look, Andrew, we live in really hilly areas on the top of hills, and we want a bit more torque going up them. So what we did within 6 to 7 months was we took that feedback, we put it into production, we put it into testing, and we brought it to market within 1 year. And now that new 72-volt performance line has 3 times the torque of all of our previous models. We brought the charge time down by half, and it's what our customers were asking for. And that's really what we do, is we listen to our customers, we iterate, and then we do this cycle all over again. Every year, we're bringing new innovations to market and really listening to our customers. That pretty much sums up what I have for you today. But I just wanted to say thank you for inviting me to your beautiful country. It's been truly inspiring being here, and I'm more than inspired to bring the scooter culture that you guys have so embraced back to the United States and try to bring the bicycle culture to Indonesia. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Andrew.
Meet Adam and Anna, future parents, like very near future. Adam and Anna have their hands full right now, so they're happy to have smart, sustainable, and user-friendly EV solutions to make life easier. Like using their EV Link home smart charger with the Wiser app to control everything from EV charging to household energy use in one place, and having all their electricity consumption data at their fingertips to make smarter decisions and charge when it saves time, money, and energy. Because right about now, having less to worry about lets Adam and Anna focus on what matters most.